Hello to my Aquas, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. We got a lot going on here. So let's see what's in your cards. All right. We are at the end of a cycle. Aquarius. Hopefully you all are having a great weekend, at least a peaceful one. The moon has moved into Virgo for those of you all who follow the moon phases, right? Don't forget to journal when the moon has moved into Virgo, just in general, right? Think of it as a time of serving from a place of wholeness. Virgo is a earth sign. It's a really health conscious sign. It's the I analyze sign. Like you all are the I know sign. It's the I analyze sign. So really analyzing, looking at your life through a practical and an objective lens, not wanting to be connected to conflict, chaos, drama, any of those things, right? But just like serving from a place of wholeness, making sure your diet is intact, using food as medicine, those kind of things, making sure you're pouring into, making sure you're air sign, but you're a water bearer, making sure your cup of water is flushed out, circulation of water, knowing what your moon sign is, right? Knowing what your moon sign is. Getting your proper rest. Rest is one of the most overlooked rituals. All of those things, right? So let's get right into your reading. We'll try to keep it short and sweet. I think you all are going to have a bonus video. I think every sign, or almost every sign, is going to have a bonus video on the membership side. And we're going to get geared up for the full moon prediction videos over on the Patreon side coming up very soon as well. We're going to also do a full 2025 prediction video coming up on the Patreon side as well. So we got a lot of good things coming up. For those of you all who have won giveaways, don't forget, you can reach out to me for giveaways. You have my numbers below. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Welcome back, Aquarius. Let's get into it. Happy holidays to you all. Let's get into it, Aquarius. Let's see. So yeah, if you've won any giveaways, congratulations. Let's do it. Let's see what's in your cards. All right, y'all. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Somebody getting a lot of... Bam! So here we had 9 of Cups. So yeah, somebody gonna feel like, this person feel like they hit the lottery, right? So if y'all hit the lottery, hey cousins. So anyway, here we go, 9 of Cups. This person looked like they got their back all arched and everything. Looked like they jumped out of a treasure chest. I love it. So 9 of Cups. So a lot of your wishes are being fulfilled, Aquarius. And we got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is not always about money, though, just so we're crystal clear. Somebody is in a really, really happy place. Somebody's in a really, really good space. Like you're just in a good, emotionally, you're in a good space. So I love it. Right? Here we have the Devil card. Right. Here we have the 2 of Cups here. So it looks like, 9 and 2 obviously is 11, right? So 11 is a master number. Y'all know that because in tropical astrology, and we're not talking about Ophiuchus because then that would make it 13 signs, right? But in tropical astrology, and I'm speaking to sidereal and tropical astrology, but for my readings. But in tropical astrology, there are 12 zodiac signs. And so, but you all are the 11th zodiac sign in tropical astrology. But the number 11 is a master number, right? Which symbolizes light, Light. So you see the number 11 in a lot of different shapes, sizes, obviously numbers. It comes in a lot of different forms like 2 and 9, 3 and 8, 4 and 7, 5 and 6, 6 and 5, all the way up to 9 and 2 in many different ways, right? You see the number 11. But it's symbolizes light, meaning get off the fence and make a decision about something, right? And so what would be the opposite? What's the only thing that opposes the creator or source would be the enemy, right? But who does the enemy have to go to get permission to even try to wreak havoc in your life, right? The enemy has to go to source for permission. So somebody could be going through, could have gone through sort of like a Job, situation, you know, in their lives. You know, you could have gone through you or somebody you know could have gone through a really challenging situation in their lives, that now your prayers, your wishes are being fulfilled for either you or somebody else or other people that you could have been praying for. You could have been operating in by faith and not fear, you know, for you or other people, right? These two hands symbolize duality, right? Symbolize duality, the dark and light of situations, right? So when we talk about like soul tribe or soul community or soul circle or soul mate, it's not always lovers. That's where a lot of people get it mixed up. Your soulmate could be a sibling. It could be a best friend. It could be somebody on a whole nother continent, right? Somebody where your soul is connected to theirs. So, you know, see, I was getting ready to say a little joke, but I'm not. It could be like you feel what they feel when they're going through things, right? You know how like you have a friend and like you say, okay, oh yeah, I haven't talked to so and so today. Let me, it could be like a good friend. Like let's say you work with somebody, and y'all could be like, they could be a member of your soul community, right? You haven't talked to that friend, and you're like, oh, I haven't talked to them. You know, they could be standing in a line getting lunch somewhere, and their stomach could be growling. Your stomach could be growling at the same time, like, oh, that's right, you know, I was thinking about you, like I was thinking about whatever, right? Their stomach growling, whatever. Your stomach was growling at the same time, whatever. If they sick, you could be sick at the same time. Or they happy, you could be happy, or whatever going through. Yeah, but here we have the King of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles is not always about money. It's like you have a wealth of knowledge about another person's soul. It's like you've traveled, your soul has traveled like the same journey that their soul has traveled. And so if somebody feels like you've been through that same journey that somebody else's soul has traveled, and so somebody is picking up on that, right? So here we have the Chariot card, right? So these are polarity signs. So this is Capricorn and this is Cancer. These are polarity signs, right? And so so this would be like the mother of the zodiac. This would be like the father of the zodiac, right? Yeah, so we know that, let me see what's yeah, so somebody, this is the I feel sign, right? So you feel everything your soul community feel. That's why when you know like with your soul community, that's when you'll know who your soulmate. You'll know who your soulmate is. And again, I got to reiterate, it's not always a romantic interest. It's not always a romantic interest. Even though people think it's a romantic interest, it's not always a romantic. So when people are running, oh, that's my soulmate, I know that's my boo. It's not always what you think it is. It's like, no. You know, so it's not always operating in the flesh. It's not always that. Sometimes you think it is. It's no, it's not always that, right? Sometimes somebody just operating in their flesh. So anyway, a decision has been made. A decision has been made, right? About something. A decision has been made. A final decision has been made, right? So you're definitely tossing some things into a burning bowl. Any kind of confusion. So there is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it could be, see this sun right here in the background? That sunlight in the background. So somebody's the sun illuminates the moon. Moon has an affinity with water. So somebody's moon sign could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I don't know if it's yours or somebody else's moon sign could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Something you're tossing into a fire, a burning bowl. Yeah, that you're detaching from, something you're detaching from, you know, Aquarius, something that you're detaching from, that is not a sacred relationship. It's not a sacred relationship. It's not a sacred bond, right? You got this black horse and you have this white horse. You need duality in order to pull things forward, right? There can't be, you cannot, we're talking about balance here, we're talking about balance here, right? You cannot be in any kind of a relationship there's an imbalance. There cannot be an imbalance where somebody is talking to you as if you're just this dark entity where there's this light energy. They're all light and you're all darkness. So they can't be looking at you like you just a devil incarnate while they just this angel. It doesn't matter who they are, right? Or you can't be the lesser of the two in a relationship. It has to be a partnership in a relationship. Like you're the helper, they're the helper. It can't be a, and we're talking about soul connected. Like you can't be the, the darker spirited friend while they're the good friend and you're the dark friend. Like, obviously I'm not talking about skin color. I'm talking about like you. So it can't be. It has to be a decision made. It has to be fairness. There has to be, you have to be balanced out within, just like they have to be balanced out within. You're not looking for perfection, just like they shouldn't be looking for perfection in you. So it takes, this is you, and this is you. Balance, right? They also have to be balanced out too. So somebody can't be seeing you as like you just a demon, like you just got horns coming out the top of your head. Woo! So we had the 7 of Cups here. So that's what balance is all about. So I definitely feel like the scales from your eyes have been removed, just like the scales from quite a few people's eyes have been removed. Scales from people's eyes, everybody's eyes are being removed to say about balance, right? Knowing your worth, knowing your value. Yep, knowing your worth, knowing your value. Yep, so you're in your vault door. Okay, let me show you this right here. Okay, you're in your vault door, Aquarius. See these kids back here? And this kid right here? Part of the reason why your card is a star card, because stars can shine amongst other stars, right? Star/sun sign, right? Star/sun sign, right? Where's that card? And the sun being a star, right? Source is saying that sun being fire, right? But fire connecting us with the solar plexus chakra being one of the last lower of the chakras, right? Where there's judging, competing, comparing, basically like it's all about me. It's all about just I. Like who would be competing with source, right? The enemy is almost like, okay, competing with, so like real, like the creator created the enemy. Like what kind of, right? So here we have the 10 of Pentacles. So source is saying to you, you feel you don't need to compete with anybody. Whether you invited or not invited, you good. You're in good spirits. You good, right? You smiling whether you here or here, right? You here or here, you're good, right? So yeah, so somebody, that's why you feel like you're jumping out of a treasure chest. You're good. Yeah. So source is actually rewarding you. Source is actually rewarding you for having an innate spiritual understanding of what you're dealing with. You don't need to be indecisive. You've already sacrificed a lot. You've sacrificed a lot. So things are not on pause for you. Let's see what else we got going on here. You've sacrificed a lot. So you're in really good spirits, Aquarius. Looking at your cards. I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody's in really good spirits. That's why you started out with the 9 of where's it? Yeah, that's why you started out with the 9 of Cups. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. All right. So here we have the 2 of Cups here. Well, all right, here, soulmate. Yeah. So yeah, you got soulmate energy right there in your cards. And again, I don't feel like this soulmate energy is necessarily romantic. I feel like for somebody, it's just really, like I said, I mean, like a member of your soul community. Looking at your cards here, I don't feel like it's necessarily romantic. Here we have the Knight of Cups here. So I definitely feel like somebody feels free. Somebody definitely feels free. Somebody feels free. Yeah. So in a very meek way, excuse me, in a very meek way, you like I said, I feel like you feel meek. I feel like you learn how to heal your spirit matters. Here we have the Six of Coins. You're going to get out of whatever you put into this soulmate situation here. And I feel like it's very valuable, to you. Six of Coins here. And I do feel like for somebody, it's definitely balance here. Definitely balance here. This is good. Very nice. Very nice. Definitely balanced out. Yeah. Okay, so this other person too, has made a lot of sacrifices themselves. So you and somebody have made a lot of sacrifices yourselves. A lot of you and the other person have had to heal, have definitely had to heal your own spirit matters as well. You and somebody coming together have learned how to heal yourselves. So very nice, Aquarius. Very, very nice. Very nice. I definitely feel like you and somebody have, it's going to feel like y'all are winning. I'll tell you that. Kind of back in the saddle again. Winning. Hashtag winning. Right. So we got some new money coming across your path. So here we have 6, 8, 9. Yeah. So certain things you won't be talking about. Certain things you won't be talking about. Like you're not even going to give any time to certain things. I mean, certain things you won't be giving any time to. Because it's not worth it. I mean, time is precious. And do you want to waste time talking about certain things? No. It's not even worth it. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got going on, Aquarius. All right, so yeah, emotionally you're going to feel like you hit the jackpot, so this is good. Yeah, so very nice. Very, very nice. So 6, 8, 9, 10. So definitely, I'm seeing, like I said, financial independence here. But yeah, just the financial independence. There's certain things you won't even be giving time to at all. Certain things you won't even be giving time to. So, congratulations. Yeah, certain energies you won't be giving time to. Certain things you won't give time to. Because I'm seeing here, like this prayer warrior came out of something. Prayer warrior will be have come out of something. Right, prayer warrior has come out of something. Here's the 8 of Swords here. Prayer warrior has come out of something. And so you're definitely cutting ties with something. Definitely cutting ties with something. Here's the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. So 8, 8. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, certain conversations you all won't be having about people challenging people's mental health, like people calling people crazy and all this other mess. Like y'all won't even be having. I mean, certain things won't even deserve any energy. I mean, for real, it just won't even deserve any energy. Yeah, so. 3 situations there. Like I said, you've sacrificed a lot. And so, yeah, it's disappointing as certain conversations would be. You moved on from past certain things. Certain things you may have heard. People may have said certain things, but yeah, whatever. You've left certain energies behind. People who like to keep people in the dark about certain things. Like I said, it was three energies who like to keep people in the dark about things in the past. You moved on from those energies. Here we have the 9 of Wands here. You never even want to be bothered. Want to even be connected to those types of energies. Right. You've already made a decision. So Lover's card, again, is not necessarily about lovers. Lover's card is about partnerships in business. Partnerships, right? Not to be connected to energies who like to talk down to people, who like to just demonize people, try to make themselves look good, like make everybody else look bad in business and or in love. And that's a decision that people make, and it's a decision to believe that It's a decision to believe or disbelieve. There's even belief and disbelief, right? That's a choice to believe or disbelieve things. But so it's the same. No more imbalanced relationships. But yeah. So I definitely see somebody is definitely dreaming bigger. We're seeing here. Definitely somebody is definitely dreaming bigger here. You deserve better. Looking at your cards here, you definitely deserve better. So, yeah. So, yeah, you deserve better. Deserve better. So, all right. Let's close it out. 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 All right. Get away from energies who don't know their worth and know their value, who like to just sit around and talk trash about people. Close out your vault door. That's all they do, like to just sit around and just talk gossip and talk trash about people and use people as pawns in a chess game. Something should just be black or white for you. They bring gossip to you. They feel like that's all their worth and value is. Close out the conversation. Close it out. That's all they doing is just bringing gossip. Oh, guess what I heard about something? Don't want to hear it. Yeah. That's all I want to hear. You don't even that shouldn't even want to be. Nope. Don't want to hear the conversation. Don't even want to hear the conversation. They're gonna think you judging them or whatever. Don't even want to be a part of the conversation. Yeah. All right. So, yep. So, yep. So that's what Source is trying to help somebody do is like, there are some energies who ignore the call on their lives, and those are the energies that you don't want to associate with. Those are energies who don't believe in the call on their lives, and so they mix in with those types of energies. All they like to do is sit around and talk trash about other people because they're ignoring the call on their lives. So it's going to be hard for them to believe that you have a call on your life. So they're going to think you're judging them. So it's just saying, but stop the conversation right there. Just stop it. Stop the conversation right there. That's why you're starting out with the, and they're going to think you crazy. They're going to, say dark things about you, end up using you and other people as pawns, that kind of stuff. Just stop the conversation. There's nothing else to talk about. Nothing else to talk about. So, yeah, heal people just move differently. Yeah, you are who they prayed for. Yeah, you are who a lot of people prayed for, Aquarius. And I'm talking to even my cross watchers because it's not even a coincidence that you're watching this video. That's why you feel like you're jumping out of a treasure chest, because people pray for people who know at some point wake up to their purpose, why you're here on planet Earth, right? Because it inspires people to follow their star. That's why people say hashtag whatever their Zodiac sign is. Like, what's the purpose of saying that if you don't believe it, right? So here we have somebody, so something was definitely trying to box your emotions and like basically trying to make you feel like, okay, you're the one that's going crazy. Like drink your own poison, drink their poison, basically make you feel like, okay, you're the one that's going crazy for believing that you have a purpose on planet Earth, but you are who they prayed for. The compassionate person, the soulmate that they prayed for, to feel what they're feeling, to pour into their dreams and help them to create what they're trying to create for themselves. But then, yeah, so as I said before, Yeah. Your inner child is very proud of you. You have a whole new attitude. And guess what? More water is flowing to you. Like more water, more creative gifts are flowing to you. You have the gift of clairsentience. You pick up on others' vibrations, their emotions, their moods, their feelings. She apologizes for betraying you. See? I mean, yeah, somebody hung you out to dry. I mean, for real. Yet one yes from God is all you need. Solar plexus chakra cleanse. I got kind of figure out who I listen. Make a list of pros and cons. Yeah. But back straight, just walk away. Be patient. The answers are coming. There's still somebody still telling lies about you, but you don't care. Drink more water as a form of self-care. Pray and meditate. You have the gift of precognition. Check your request list again. These are, I'm telling y'all, it keeps coming out in your reading, Aquarius, and we're going to go ahead and close this out. These are energies where I feel like when you see the moon card, that lets me know that, and you see these three hang ones or hang woman, hang man, whatever, hang ones. It looks like you got to a place where you got enough information and just like what your creative gifts were, where you said, okay, I'm starting to believe in myself. This is you, Aquarius, that I'm getting ready to start creating something and start. When I get to a place where you say you can get to a place where you can get situated so you can start helping other people to create something for themselves. And it literally was like you couldn't even get situated. And this is sad, like for real, like sad, but I mean, but you needed to find out exactly how people felt. You couldn't even get to a place where you get situated so you can go back and help other people. Wow. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is just wow. So drink more water is a form of self-care. Like I said, when the moon is in Virgo, or the moon is in Virgo, and so it looks like if somebody couldn't get to you, they could have gotten to somebody else to be used them as a pawn in a chess game to make them drive them crazy, to somehow get to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Aquarius, to try to get to them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. To try to get to you. To try to get to you, to bring you back into something that just stir up a bunch of, couldn't even give you a chance. I don't know who I'm talking to, but couldn't even give you a chance to even get situated so that you can get your feet on solid ground to help some other people. Something is very wrong. Something is very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Somebody is definitely dealing with some energies who have a God complex. Definitely dealing with some energies who have a God complex. So get some rest. Get some rest. Somebody couldn't even get themselves together to come back and help some. That's why you're tossing some things into a burning bowl. It's just like you couldn't even get yourself together. Like the scales from your eyes. See, when the scales from your eyes are removed, that is literally like, literally, this would be like a person who says, you know what? Let's say you're working for a company or organization and you say, you know what? I feel like if I can get in that leadership position and if that job, I can get in that leadership position, I would hire this friend that I work with. I can hire this friend. I can hire this friend. I see all this potential in my friends that I'm working with here in the workplace. You see all this potential around you, but you can also see the people that's in the leadership positions. They won't even hire the people that you're working with, right? You can even tell the people that you work with, let me get in this position and I can help y'all get to the position. If I was in that position, I would hire everybody. You can't even get situated without some people trying to sabotage you. Except, yeah, letting go. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. There it is. If y'all needed some clear and concise answers, there it is. These are some of your friends. These are some of your loved ones. Whatever. Let it go. Too busy talking trash. Talking trash about where you live. You can't even get situated. Like, anytime you move on from something and you leave something behind, there's a reset. There's a reset, like starting over, trying to get situated, trying to get people calling people crazy. That's the heartbreaking part about it, because the lips are moving about it. People talking. That's the heartbreaking part. And it was black and white for them. So somebody was fixated on calling you crazy. Like somebody was literally fixed, oh, this person crazy, judging you. And basically for them, it was their way to hide. I mean, just, you couldn't even... Child, here we have love. I treat my body with love and respect. I release the need to control the people. See, control the people in my life. I give thanks for the abundance and peace and joy that is flowing into relationships. Yep. See, I bet you're not crazy for trying to help people. I bet you when you was pouring into people, I bet you weren't crazy. That's what this was. Soon as things start taking off, I don't know. I really don't know who this is for. Again, take only what resonates with you, all Aquarius. But that's why you're starting out with the 9 of Cups. A lot of your wishes are being fulfilled. But you and somebody will be tossing some things into a burning bowl. And child, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. This won't be a conversation no more. There'll be no more conversation about this mess anymore. You won't be talking about it anymore. Because I've been invoking a nightmare. You'll literally be invoking a nightmare that will make somebody cry. Because that's just that sad. It literally would just be that sad. That people can be like that. And just sit yourself on your throne, just carefully, just vetting your thoughts. Yeah, let Source handle this for real. Oh, the person who created these cards, because I know people always ask about the cards. Hold on. People always ask about the cards. I hope this reading not too long. Hold on. I'm trying to make this short as possible. Hold on. So peace. Waves of peace are washing over my body. I find stillness in the eye of the storm. I am stronger than my circumstances. I release all feelings of anxiety. I feel I am free from overwhelm today. I smile because I'm alive. I am blessed to be here now. All is well and I am healing. All right. Was there a number? Yeah, so get your rest. Get your rest. Like I said, rest is one of the most overlooked rituals. Yeah, rest is one of the most overlooked rituals. You know, Aquarius. So you don't even need to doubt yourself. You don't need to be the inner critic anymore. You don't need to ignore the call on your life. You know, all of this. It's just sad that people jump to conclusions when you start believing in yourself, knowing good and well you believe in that they have a star to follow as well, and they just do the most. 11:11. I am awakening. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you to wake up to who you truly are. That's what I have for you. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.